Hi and welcome to our Grade 2 Reading Center. The purpose of this Reading Center is for students to acquire the three interrelated dimensions of vocabulary, which are 1. Incidental vocabulary learning through exposure to new words in spoken and written language. 2. Explicit vocabulary instruction on words that students need to learn to acquire a mature adult vocabulary or words they need to learn to become knowledgeable in a domain of study or knowledge. And 3. Self-directed vocabulary learning, which involves cultivating an awareness and love for words through wordplay and through acquiring word learning strategies. This reading center will focus directly on helping the students review and deepen their knowledge of previously taught words and on helping them develop a love of and respect for words through wordplay. This reading center consists of several important resources for word learning, which includes dictionaries for ELS learners, picture dictionaries, a computer for search word learning sites, and a history word book. Other resources are word lists for level 1, level 2, and pre-level word learning. To meet diverse needs, students with similar instructional needs are grouped together into clusters of 4 to 5 students for targeted and intensive reading instructions, which will be focused on reading appropriately challenging but supportive text while applying a knowledge of the essentials of reading, phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension strategies. Students will be monitored regularly for progress and periodically groups will be changed and the members will be switched. Time will be spent on teaching students the essentials of reading instruction. For differentiated instruction, students will meet daily in small groups for 20 minutes, which will allow the teacher to have at least 3 small groups for differentiated reading instructions. If more than 3 groups are necessary to meet diverse student needs, the teacher might need to only every other day with the more advanced students in a small group. For students with moderate comprehension skills, they will be asked to create a story where students with advanced comprehension skills, they will be asked to retell a story from the point of view of the main character. Students who can decode words with the short vowel sounds will not participate in a direct instruction lesson for that skill, but might be provided with a small group for individualized instruction on a new phonics skill. After students read their story, one of the books from the reading center, they are given a choice board that contains a list of possible activities for each of the following learning styles: for visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and tactile. Students must complete 2 activities from the board and must choose these activities from 2 different learning styles. To motivate students to read and participate actively in reading instructions, we'll begin with the design of the classroom environment and the psychological and social atmosphere established in the classroom, and then consider the nature, content, and quality of the instruction provided, as well as the effective management of student behaviors in the classrooms. The Reading Center will engage students in dialogue about books and reading and will motivate the students to read books and participate actively in classroom conversations about books. To engage and motivate students using evidence-based strategies, we will use the following elements of reading to motivate students. Elements that motivate students to read are as follows. Classrooms are filled with interesting books of different genres and varying levels of difficulty. Teachers read aloud or give book talks about interesting books. Teachers hold high expectations of students. Teachers hold students accountable for time spent reading. Teachers give students choice in relation to books they read. Teachers give rewards for reading that do not relate to reading, such as stickers, candy, or pizza. Teachers provide clear directions and instructions in precise easy to follow steps and procedures. Teachers give students time and opportunities to talk with them or with peers about books. Teachers stress through examples and reminders the importance of reading different types of books and doing so regularly. To provide literacy or to provide digital literacy in the learning center space, students will be provided with opportunities to read materials presented on screen and online, because students not only need to be able to read traditional print books but also practice reading the books with computer-guided reading practice programs such as the Headspoke Reading Online Program at www.headspoke.com or the Stafford Online Reading Program at www.stafford.com. To provide a P3 children effective technology-based reading and writing practice, the Reading Center will include Scholastic with the Works programs retrieved from teacherscholastic.com. Through the reading program, students will be taken on internet viral field trips, and can extend the reading of information text in the primary grades in exciting ways. It can take a virtual field trip to San Diego Zoo by going to www.sandiegozoo.com. Enjoy viewing and learning about exhibits at the Art Institute, as well as learning new vocabulary. The children even meet a famous author whose book they have been reading and learn about how he or she writes a scholastic pre-writing, which writes websites, and learn new words, while the students can use web to look up word meaning and become familiar with new words to increase their word bank. Children learn new words and by being read to. Reading aloud is especially powerful when the reader pauses to define an unfamiliar word, and after reading, engage the child in a conversation about a book using the word. At the Reading Center, children will indirectly learn new words through reading. This is why many teachers believe that daily independent reading practice sessions of 10 to 20 minutes are so crucial. Simply put, the more children read, the more words they learn. There is a caveat to mention on this point, however. Struggling readers are often incapable of sitting and reading on their own for extended periods of time. Many readers learn much more from practice reading than working with a body. Students learn vocabulary when they are explicitly taught individual word meanings and word learning strategies. Explicit instruction helps students learn unfamiliar word meanings, such as those that represent complex concepts not part of students' everyday experiences. Teachers pre-teach new words that are associated with a text that students are about to read. Better reading comprehension likewise results. Developing word consciousness boosts vocabulary learning. Word consciousness learned with activities stimulate awareness and interest in words, their meanings and their power. Word conscious students enjoy words and are serious about learning them. By modeling the use of sophisticated words, the Reading Center can promote students' vocabulary growth and word consciousness. The keys to maximizing word consciousness are wide reading and extensive writing. When reading a new book, allow the students to call their attention on the way the author chose their words to convey particular meanings. Imagine the fun you can have discussing some of the intense words that you learn in a new book. In conclusion, after each student has completed their reading session at the Learning Center, a quick diagnostic vocabulary assessment will be done using the word list. Each student will be assessed based on their level. There are 3 word lists, one for level 1, one for level 2, and one for pre-level. According to the level of each student. We will then determine who will need a master list of the words to record each student's responses. Each list and on a regular basis, progress monitoring assessments will be conducted to provide ongoing and timely feedback as to how well individual students are responding to the explicit teaching of word meanings, which will allow them to continually be able to increase their vocabulary back. Thank you.